I'm Kim from the Pratt Area Chamber of Commerce, and today I'm joined by Mr. Joe Reynolds. Joe is the County Commissioner for District 3 right now. Hi Joe, how are you doing today?
Doing fine.
So tell us a little bit about Joe Reynolds and why you're running for re-election.
Well, I'm Joe Reynolds, and I married, my wife's name is Shirley Reynolds. I have two sons, Craig and Brian, and we've been married for 47 years. And I work for Panhandle Eastern in Greensburg, and I've been working there for 48 years. And one of the reasons why that I'm running is that I was elected in 2001, and things that I think that I've accomplished, and which I don't like to brag on myself for what I've done, because I know it takes more than just one person to accomplish things. But the new addition on a new hospital, also the two wind farm projects that were completed. The Blythe Center was constructed, which the county had parts in it, and we had the ethanol plant was reopened, and the Thoppies Center was the county helped with it, and we have the Teen Center and the Hope, and we help with them, which benefit a lot of the people that may be on drugs or on having alcohol problems or having problems. That really helps them a lot.
Well, you've done a lot of great things as a county commissioner, and thank you for that. Going forward, if re-elected, what do you look forward to working on? What are some great things that the county's doing? I know you're always busy doing something.
Well, one of the things that we're actually trying to get accomplished now is our new center that we're building for the EMN director, and building that which is east of town, and we think it's going to really benefit Pratt County, because you look back in Pratt County, 1940s is the last time Pratt County's actually built a building for themselves. I mean, we have to have, when we need meetings now, we have to go to the fairgrounds or somewhere else. We don't have a building that we can have a meeting of our own that we can call our home. And some of our people have worked so hard in building this so small. We've got so many people that work there now, the men and the women, which work together, and the bathrooms need to be separated, and the living quarters too. So that is some of the reason why we need this new building.
So are there any things that you see as a challenge moving forward for the county commission? Well,
it's kind of a challenge, because I look at the problem that we have with our taxes, our mill levies, and I look at and it's not the fault of the junior college for them to be the way that they're in, because I blame it strictly on the state, because the state, they fund all your major colleges, give them money to operate, but yet they can't give money to the junior colleges, which to me the junior colleges are more important than them, because not every kid can afford to go to the major college. And I believe that we should be funded so the taxpayers don't take the burden on the mill levy that the college puts on us.
I totally agree with you on that. But besides the junior college or the community college, there are several taxing entities in Pratt County, and I think that's one reason that attributes to our high mill levy. Is that correct, or am I wrong?
That's certainly right. That's certainly right. Of course, your schools, we need our schools. We need our high schools. I'm not saying that they don't, because they're very important to our young kids to get an education.
But the state should be helping our junior colleges.
Yeah, the state should be helping our junior colleges. And the problem that we have, I think, is that I know you hear people say, well, they went up to Topeka and talked to the people. But unless you make a good protest, and it has to be, you got to get a group together. I think there may be, if I'm right, 15 or 18 junior colleges in the state of Kansas, and they've got to get together as a group and protest up there, because the problem is we've got Johnson County that sits up there with their mill levy is, I mean, it's clear down to 9, or they don't worry about us out here, and they don't worry about people. Their taxes are not near as high as what we are here. But that's why we need to all go up there and make known that we're very unhappy.
I would agree with that. You guys, you've done some great things as your time as a county commissioner, and again, I'd like to thank you for all that you've done in your leadership for our county. Is there anything else that the voters need to know about Joe Reynolds, and why do we vote? Why should we vote for Joe Reynolds?
Well, I've always been one, and most people know me, and a lot of people know me in Pratt, that I'm an honest man, and I don't lie about things. When I say what I'm going to do, I will do it, and I don't exaggerate things. I do believe that is a problem with the country today, not only in the level that we're in voting, but upper voting. People get on and tell so many lies that it's made, you almost think that a lie anymore is just the way it needs to be. It's no big deal if you tell a lie. But I will always tell people the truth up front, and I won't hide things behind their back.
And those are two great qualities that we need in county commissioners. So again, thank you for your leadership and thank you for your time today, Joe. If you are not registered to vote, please get out there because every vote does count. You can vote, or you can register to vote one of two ways. You can go to voteks.org and register there, or you can go to our county courthouse or visit their webpage at prattcounty.org and get registered. You have till Tuesday, July 14th to register for the primaries and till Tuesday, October 13th for the general election. I hope to see you all at the polls. Thanks again, Joe, for your time. Oh, you have one more thing?
I have one more thing. I want to bring to the attention that the meeting that we're having June the 22nd on the building project, I want to see everyone out there because there's so many false stuff that's been put, signs that's been put out that's false, that people do not really know what's going on. But if you please come to the meeting, you'll be able to understand exactly what is going to happen and why we are doing this. And I would appreciate everybody that could make it. And it'll be at the municipal building at 7 o'clock, Monday, June the 22nd.
And if you don't want to go in person because of everything going on with COVID and everything, the meeting will also be available via Zoom. Check out the Pratt County Health Department's Facebook page, or I'll have the information in our chamber e-blast as well. So again, thank you for joining us today. We'll see you at the polls.